Ready? Here to address the lies so brazenly and boldly stated by Meek, Thompson, and Geiger about me, a parent in your district. A month ago, you chose to use your positions of power to spread mistruths about a parent in your district that dared to question false curriculum being taught to her son. An irresponsible educator who told classrooms of impressionable children lies that Da Vinci was gender fluid and that the Mona Lisa was a depiction of him as a woman. And then if that wasn't enough, she lied to me when questioned about the teaching and said it was based on a video approved by the district. And you know how I know that? Because I watched the video, which said nothing about the two things that supposedly she said the district approved. Did any of you watch the video to find the truth before condemning me? I would say no. Instead, you use biased opinions to insert yourselves against the parents. And instead of questioning the irresponsibility of a teacher to outright and boldly lie to children in multiple classrooms, you decided to attack a parent in your district on the record, and now you'll face the consequences of those actions. I will not continue to allow adults to lie to children and take them down a path of false narratives, woke ideologies, fake science that at best leads them to gender mutilation and at worst leads them to a 12-fold increase in suicide. If you were truly based in science, you have discussions with your teachers and counselors on the credible statistical evidence found in the WPATH files and in the CAS report regarding harmful gender transition, which my opponent just blatantly lied about. But you don't want to know the truth and help these children. You can force this fake ideology on your own kids, God help them, but what we will not allow you to do is lie to mine or other people's kids. Lie to their faces, tell them they were born in the wrong body or that they can change their gender. It is hateful, it is harmful, and it is wrong. The other of the many lies that you spread from the dais was that the teacher was harassed, bullied, and doxxed, and you know that wasn't true. When I called one of you and asked what the teacher's name was, you couldn't even tell me. Gaslighting, scare tactics, and cult mentality at its finest, and it will not work on me. 7 million views on my social media posts and not a single mention of the teacher's name on a single post or in any article except from a liberal mom who micro-zoomed on a picture and sent it all to you. And guess what? The name of a public school teacher is not considered doxing, just an FYI since you all use it so liberally. I also asked you to post the receipts of the doxing, bullying, and harassment, and you couldn't even do that. You know why? Because there's no receipts, because it did not happen. Just the lies you continue to spread. And then one of you had the audacity to speak about the dangers of social media while you advocate for hate, venom, and vitriol against a parent in your district. Director Geiger quoted from his social district Facebook account, "The actions this week of a local elected official to dox and attack a teacher on social media are simply despicable. Every parent has the right to talk to their child's teacher, but that is not primarily what happened here. That was mostly political posturing. You can advocate for hate or label parents in your district as part of a hate group when it fits your narrative and then cowardly sit there and talk about the dangers of social media while using your school-issued account. Pathetic. You will not silence me into submission. It will never happen.
Kelly
Never.
Mayer, Tammy Fleming, Greg Francisco.